Well, while you're out shopping this holiday season, you may find you have to leave your purchases in the car. And this morning, we're buzzing about how to keep your valuables safe while you're out.
And a unique approach by Newport News Police as they're trying to crack down on theft from cars. They're trying to prevent crimes before it even happens. So they have a plan to remind you to take better care of your valuables before someone else does. So what's been happening is if a police officer sees a car that has valuables in plain sight, they leave a form on your car telling you exactly what you left visible in hopes people will be more proactive about protecting themselves.
And, I have to say, I'm guilty of doing that too. I leave stuff out all the time, and my mom's always getting on me and like, don't leave that out. And so this is a good reminder, especially around the holidays, because people are actually looking in people's cars to steal stuff.
But they say, you don't want to, and it's so funny, we got some hits on our Facebook page because people saw police officers, and they said, why was Wavy TV out looking in cars the other day? And it's because we were doing this story. We were tagging along with police officers. But some folks may find it a little strange. That, when you see that the police officers are, looked inside your car, saw what you had. Hopefully it'll make you think twice about if someone without good intentions.
Exactly, because anyone looking in your car, it feels a little bit disturbing. So how are you going to be keeping your holiday goodies safe? You can go to fox43tv.com, chat with us, leave your comments, and let us know, because this is a very important topic right now, this time of year.
I would just be embarrassed. My car is just so
messy. I have a messy car. Yeah, I have stuff everywhere.
All right, more on the buzz coming up. Kelly will come back with what you had to say in a little while.
Interesting.
Very. So is the buzz today.
Yes, the buzz is very interesting. We're talking about how to keep your Christmas goodies safe while you're out shopping. And Newport News Police are actually helping, because they're looking around, they're looking in cars to see if there's anything that's in plain sight. And if there is, they're leaving a form on your car to let you know what they saw, in hopes that you'll be more responsible and take more action about kind of keeping those things hidden.
Not just, oh, hey, you left stuff out, but we saw your iPhone. We
specifically.
Saw your GPS.
Yeah, so that has some people buzzing, because like Carrie mentioned earlier, it has some people a little bit maybe creeped out would be the word, people looking in your car, but of course they are trying to be as helpful as possible this season. Some people on the web, they're concerned that by police putting these forms on your car, they're essentially tagging your car. It's kind of like they're leading the horse to water and saying, hey, here's where the goodies are, right in this car.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. That is a good point. But on the other hand, that also is a notice that police are in the area, too.
Exactly.
So you'd have to be pretty bold.
It does show there's a lot of coverage, you know, so someone's they'd probably be looking over
But
their
no
shoulder.
one wants to be called out. You're right.
Absolutely
I mean, it's like when you see anything on the windshield, you come out and you say, oh, no.
I know. It's like your heart drops.
Please let it be a pizza flyer. Please let it be a pizza flyer, depending on where you're parked.
Yeah, and other basic tips people said, besides don't leave your valuables in plain sight, to always lock your car, of course. Some people don't actually lock their car. I'm shocked by that still. And to utilize your trunk space, because that's what it's there for. And people are going to have a harder time trying to break that open in broad daylight.
It sounds like a catch-22, when we advise people to do the things, they say that you should never be kind of bogged down with your purchases when you're walking to your car, and you're told to make a trip maybe at the halfway mark in your shopping trip to unload some of the stuff and then go back into the stores. But they do always say to put them in your trunk. Don't go ahead and put them in the back seat of your car. So Newport News Police trying to be a little proactive there.
Yeah, we appreciate that, guys and gals. So thanks to everyone who was buzzing this morning. We super appreciate it.
If they looked in my car, they would leave a note saying
they would leave a lot of notes.
Crackers, toys,
empty water bottles. I have
goldfish. I know. It is. Yeah. I don't know. People would be afraid, I think, to
break in my car.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody who buzzed in today, and still to come this morning. Her name's